What's going on?
Oh, nothing much. Getting colder and colder.
No,
It was warm for a little while, and then it's getting colder, and we're supposed to go down to 3 degrees by
really?
the end. Yeah, later on this week. Yeah,
Whoa.
so that's just the way it is around here.
Yeah, I was telling Bob that here, like this season is beautiful. Like you get like
Mm,
the perfect weather, and it's a little windy, and sunsets every day. It gets ridiculously idyllic.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
But it's just ridiculous. That's why people came here to retire.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. No, I've spent some time south of here, and it is very different. Um, just what you expect from the weather. I think I might have told you this was back in probably like the late 1970s or something, mid 70s. There was a cold snap. I was living in Panama City at the time,
Mhm,
and the temperature plunged down to like 65 degrees or something, and people were going crazy. It had
mhm.
never been so cold. I'm from the States, so I didn't care. I thought it was, oh, it's kind of a cold day. But people were like bundled up, and like a lot of the windows just aren't glazed. You just have screens in them. You don't bother. I mean, the apartment building we lived in, all the hallways were open to the air, and so
Yeah.
yeah, everybody freaked out. Once it warmed up, it lasted for like a few hours one morning, and it was just like amazing. But
Mm.
yeah, you get really used to it. Just I remember my poor uncle. My grandmother had her birthday shortly before she died, and she was like in her 80s, and she was born in the winter. So my uncle John, who had spent the last probably 40 years of his life in Central America, came up for the party, and he was miserable. I've got a picture of him somewhere. All of my uncles all standing around in their suits, and the only suits he had were these lightweight, tropical weight silk suits. And he's standing in the restaurant with my uncle Richard's way oversized overcoat on him, and he just looks so cold. He went home after like 3 days. He was going to stay for like a week, and he's like, "I gotta go." And he's like in the heated restaurant, and it's just he couldn't stand it. The poor guy.
Ooh.
I haven't seen him in a while.
Yeah,
So
I've never been in this, in a weather situation when you can die,
yeah.
like
hmm
basically
And you
like
can.
extreme weather situation.
Yeah.
You know, it doesn't happen here really.
Yeah.
Unless you
But you
go,
have,
to the jungle and get lost or something like that, you
yeah.
probably. But yeah, I don't. I have uh to know snow.
Huh.
I haven't
Yeah.
been in
Well,
snow
Really? You've
yet.
never
you have
seen
something
snow
to look
with them?
forward to.
Yeah,
Oh,
no.
it's
You have
horrible.
something to look
It's
forward to.
cold. It goes right into your bones, into your core, and you can't
It's not
escape
bad
from
unless you have
it.
to
Ah!
when you have to shovel it. I just don't like shoveling it. Otherwise, I can, as long as I can look at it, that's fine. But shoveling it or walking around in it or driving in it kind of sucks.
I don't
Do you
like
get
it when
some
the
snow there in New
wind
Zealand?
blows off the South Pole, and it just
Ooh, yeah,
blows
you get
and
the you
blows
get
and
the Arctic, the
blows.
Antarctic vortex. We get the Arctic vortex here. I was telling
Yeah.
her then we're going down to 3 degrees. Let's see. The script.
I shared the script, but we're going to need a few people, and I don't know if they're gonna come along. So we might just have to
Wing it.
save the script for next time.
Yeah, we'll see who shows up, but we're here,
So what
which is
did
the
you
main
think
thing.
of our rehearsal this morning with them? Hello,
Hello.
who's
Can you
there?
guys hear me? Yeah.
Oh, we can now. You went away for a bit.
Oh, yeah, yeah. I was. Well, it's okay. No, you asked me about the rehearsal this morning.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
How did
was
you think it
great.
went?
It was
Yes.
great.
Yes.
Yeah, like it's we didn't make any complicated. Like
Mm.
I well when I played live, that was a little challenging. Like to try to deliver a decent quality in those conditions.
Mm.
But I think it will be easier tomorrow for
Yeah.
us. Like to just, it's a simple presentation
Yes.
with the arguments and a little explaining about the projects and how it's all connected, and it's super cool, you know. So yeah, it's more about the content and the images, and to
Mm-hmm.
be clear and to deliver the, like,
I
I think it's more than the time we have, but
yeah.
we will have to play with it.
I,
Mhm, mhm.
I liked the pace we did it at. I was quite comfortable with the pace.
Yeah, yeah. I'm trying to imitate you. You're my teacher.
You're so sweet,
Of
Susie.
course, I will. I
Well,
love how you read. So yeah,
I always used to get in
of
trouble from my
course.
teacher for going too fast. And now I always feel that
Uh,
I'm going so slowly because I hear her saying, slower, slower, slower in my ear.
yeah, yeah, but no, I don't think we will have the time that we need to
Yeah,
present. I think.
yeah,
Uh,
yeah.
Sure. It's all really interesting, anyways, like we're
Mm,
presenting projects, inside projects, inside projects. Is
yeah.
super cool. It's a fractal of all kinds of initiatives.
Yeah.
Faint
Yeah,
within a
it's
faint within a faint. That was a
yeah, yeah.
line from Dune. If you
They
ever
can
read
put
Dune,
all the money in this project, like
Hmm. Hmm.
yeah, we have projects to invest on, right? Like lots of
Now,
good
within
projects,
you
and
and I could have a whole
yeah.
career just getting money together for projects. There's so many projects. We could spend the rest of our lives chasing money.
Well,
that's actually a job description. That's like a grant writer. There are people that
Really,
do that professionally, just raise money.
chasing money.
I
oh
know people
yeah,
who've been
yeah,
grant
yeah,
writing.
Well, there's just so
definitely.
many projects.
The yeah, and there's so many things that like you can do. The fact is that you cannot do everything.
Mm.
Or you
Right.
can you got burned out. That's why
It's true.
collaboration is so important, and reward collaboration in these new systems. It's so important because you cannot do it alone at all. It's
No.
impossible. Anything, well, some things you can, like I did this last album that I have to release alone by myself, but it was like for that a specific project that I wanted to do everything, like
Uh-huh.
like to just to prove it to myself.
Right.
But that's not the case with everything else that I have done. It's all
Yeah.
collaboration,
Mm.
Yeah.
always.
Oh,
Yeah.
really? Really?
So
Yeah.
yeah, well, if you work with the band,
Mm.
you have
Yeah.
other band members, and everybody's putting something on the table, and it's
Yeah.
fair to be able to share in with these new mechanisms.
Mm.
And so yeah, really exciting. I've been, well, talking to Jolly as well. We've been talking to Jolly
Mm-hmm.
about
Huh.
incredible projects as well, like
Blows my mind. Yeah.
really futuristic, really on the future, and in the future. And well, everything is like that in here in the Imaginarium, right? Like very
Mm.
futuristic. It's well,
Did you
yeah,
see
it's
Satori's latest
it's
post in the Imaginarium?
now
The one
latest
about
what
the post in the
post.
Imaginarium. Was it the
Oh, let me check.
what is that?
I'm not getting the Imaginarium. Hmm.
Oh, you're having trouble with that too, huh?
Yeah, my
Roberta was
notification
talking
bell
about
is
that.
off. Look at that. Okay, I've put notifications on
um,
again. It's weird how they sometimes flick off, eh?
oh, the latest video, the Lost Roads for
Mm.
the spontaneous
Yes,
sessions.
yes, yes,
That
yes,
one,
yes.
that's amazing.
I've just
Great,
boosted that
amazing
for
video.
900 tokens over 3 days. So hopefully
So cool.
we
Thank you.
can.
Yeah.
Yeah. Have you had much
And
response from the boosts that we've been doing?
yes,
Hmm.
it's been getting there. Yeah. Well,
Good, good.
the event Horizon got like 15,000 views and
Wow.
really
Nice.
good comments.
Oh,
That's
wow.
nice.
Yeah,
That's very
Wow.
nice.
that's
Huh?
amazing. And that was 2,000 tokens.
Right.
So yeah, I think it's getting there,
Oh,
and the
really?
links and the
Was that
Cool.
information.
2000?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Very groovy. Very
Hmm.
Interesting.
hmm
Well, let me know how
But
this one
yeah.
goes, and then maybe we can boost it for a second time. Because if it's only 900, we need to do like another 900 or another 1000 if we're going to get it to
Mhm.
2000.
Yeah.
I'm just putting
Yeah.
this
Yeah.
one onto. I'm putting this latest one onto X quickly.
And I did it
You too.
in a moment, like I boosted in a moment where I realized maybe there's the a lot of traffic right now.
Mm-hmm.
Like you can check it on the feeds, like if it's changing a lot is or so. Like I'm also admin of groups, so I see the activity a little bit. So I boosted like all in one day, like
Ooh,
1,000 tokens in one day, like really fast, and it got really good results.
wow.
Maybe it was,
Okay, say that again.
yeah,
You boosted for just one day.
because
Yeah.
Bashi explained to me that the boost work like uh, according to the traffic in the moment that
Mm-hmm.
is running, right?
Mm-hmm.
So it tried to reach as much
Yes.
as people can. So yeah, the thing is that I can't remember the dates, but yeah, I thought like this is a good day because everybody's here, like like sharing memes. It was a
Oh,
political thing maybe,
I
but I think that
see.
helped because many people were in the platform, but that by that moment.
Uh-huh. So maybe we've got
Yeah,
a post. Maybe we've got a boost on Fridays when Friday meme war is going on,
something like
or
that. Yeah,
boost on
like
Saturdays when everybody's doing Catterday. Interesting.
yes, yeah,
Okay,
yeah,
find
yeah.
out when
Maybe.
we have
Yeah,
traffic.
and do
When's
it
the next
fast,
traffic?
because
Yes.
it's
Mm,
just one day,
what
like
shall I
one
say?
window of many traffic. I don't know if we you no you that's the whole idea of blockchain is to not have those metrics, right?
Yeah, 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 exactly. Exactly. But we've got to just use what we've got right now. Because like
It's pure
forty
intuition,
thousand
like
dollars, bro. $40,000.
uh,
Yeah. Okay,
yeah,
just
yeah,
do it.
yeah.
Oh well.
Interesting.
So I ran my first
Wh-
program last night, guys. So I'm a developer
awesome.
now.
Ooh, super
Yeah,
cool.
super cool. I made it
Ooh,
print
you.
out 22 Fibonacci numbers in a row.
Nice.
Ta-da!
Ooh,
Am I
There
cool
you
or
go.
not?
nice. Awesome. That's great.
Yeah.
Very groovy. Very groovy.
You're way ahead of me. Yeah, I will
I'm
have
about
to
two
run
days
around
ahead
that.
of you within. I'm about
Yeah.
2 days ahead of you.
Oh.
That
Hmm.
I checked up with Jolly if I can come to the training course that he's doing with you on the Tuesday night. And he said
Yeah,
it would be fine if I just came and sat in and listened to you because it'll probably be good reinforcement for me to hear it again because I'm kind of slow at picking it up.
absolutely.
Yeah. Yeah.
Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah,
Thanks. Thanks. Really good.
of
Thanks.
course. Uh, yeah, coding camp. Cool.
Coding camp. Yes. And before the
uh,
meeting, I was trying to upload some. Hey, maybe you can help me with them. I can't upload. I can't get. an album uploaded from the IFPS. I've tried 3 times to put
Um,
it on the jukebox, and 3 times when I upload it, I just get track names, but the track names aren't actually there.
by uploading, you mean one track, an album. You mean
Yeah,
one
four
track, right?
albums, four
Four
tracks
tracks and one
in
album.
an
It's
Four
an
EP.
EP.
tracks. Four tracks.
Yeah,
Okay, and yeah, the thing is how in the app in the jukebox if how it understands that it is an album or an EP. I just uploaded a single track, so I don't know how
oh,
it
I
works with
see.
albums.
Okay, I see.
But yeah, it's basically I don't know what's the option for albums. I will check it tomorrow. I'll,
Yeah,
yeah,
I think I'm speaking with Jolly
maybe it's
tonight. I
different.
think I have a meeting with him at 8 o'clock tonight. My 8 o'clock. So I'll check
Uh-huh.
in with him then because we should be doing GitHub this evening, him and I. So maybe
Yeah.
he can show me how to log that issue, and then if I log the issue or the whatever it is, then maybe he can fix it. He's already done one where if we only were able to upload ACCs and MP3s,
Uh-huh.
and then I tried to upload these other ones, which what were they? Otto, were they MWA?
I think they were WMA. They
WMA.
might be.
So the first thing
Yeah.
that we did with that error report was that Jolly went in and whitelisted the new, yeah, the new
Yeah, like new
file
Format.
formats.
formats, yeah.
Yeah.
But that didn't help
Okay.
because then I tried to upload the tracks again. Now I'm wondering if it's maybe the spaces between the the words, like that there isn't
Uh-huh.
an underscore between the words. Anyway, so yeah. Anyway, maybe he'll teach me that. I don't
Yeah, yeah, I will check it tomorrow and see what's the option for album.
know.
Uh yeah,
Yeah, if you
maybe
would
it's
try
different.
it, please. Because I mean, I
Yeah,
have
because
uploaded a track, one single track from Hungry Jack, and it works fine. But just trying to get
yeah.
this album, I just tried 3 times, like I said.
Uh-huh. Yeah, yeah. Well, we'll have to take a look on it. It's great. That's great.
Yeah,
That tool,
exciting, hey?
new
Mm.
tools. Yeah, yeah, yeah. And um what else? What else, guys?
What
The
else?
jamming. Well, we're I'm recording the jamming,
Mm.
40-minute jamming.
Nice.
Oh, I
And
know.
Nice.
with
Yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
no, with members of the hub
Oh,
playing,
nice.
Oh, nice.
yeah, collaborative jamming. Yeah,
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Always fun.
yeah, yeah.
How many are you having at your sessions now, jamming together?
Well, like 18 members are right now. But
Nice.
yeah, and we're get like we I don't promote it, like
Right.
Yeah.
it just
People
yeah,
just hear it.
like exactly the whole process. I let it be as much organic without intervention as possible,
Hmm.
right?
Right. Just let it
To
arise organically. Yeah. It just arises of itself.
exactly
Yeah. Yeah.
exactly and let them be what they are, and like uh digesting the information. I share information about what we're doing and the systems and everything and presentations.
Right.
But questions have to come from them in the right moment. So
Hmm.
I don't push
Right.
anything.
Yes, yes.
Just
Right.
so it's basically that. And they are trying to digest. The other day I they asked about it and how it works and
Mm.
details about what
Nice.
is a blockchain, and
Yeah,
what is the smart contract and stuff like that. So
yeah, yeah.
I was sharing some explanations I create for myself like years ago, like explain to a kid what is a blockchain. Explain
Oh,
for kids what is a blockchain.
right.
Yeah, I need that.
So I share it with them, and it's very useful. Yeah, all
Yeah,
that
yeah.
old information.
Didn't you
Yeah.
say that you were
So
also you were also interested for your band, Otto? You said that like the hub concept that you'd spoken to Fishgar about
Well,
it.
I've talking to a couple of those guys about it. The thing is, I need to understand it better and have something. I'm watching you guys getting everything going with all this blockchain stuff in the jukebox. Actually, I think that the the technology has a lot of potential, but we're all old men and we're not very technologically proficient. And I
oh
talked to them a
yeah.
little bit about this whole idea, and they're kind of interested, but it's like I don't really understand it well enough yet to explain it to them
Mm.
properly. If I could show them something like this jukebox, for example, if this can get rolling, I'll like get a hold of like Matt and say, hey, guess what? That EP that we never properly released is now on a jukebox. Um, and just to spark interest with those guys.
Yeah,
Got to capture their imagination. So
that's actually the something. Sorry,
well, I'm just going to
I
say,
thought
I mean,
you.
I bring it up at band practice and talk, but of course we've got a lot of other things going
Yeah,
on, and sometimes it's just it can be so energetic. Um, I don't know, Roberta, if you
yeah.
had a chance to listen to that, I recorded a little bit and I sent it to Roberta to just get an idea of the band energy that day.
Did you send
And
it to me? You said you were going to, but I don't think I
I
received
sent you,
it.
I uploaded it to Mega and I
To
posted a
Mega?
link. I did, and I
I
posted a link
I
in our chat.
remember
And
downloading something that was called Stories or Later. Later, I got.
that was the letter to my brother. That was my brother's
Oh,
letter.
I didn't get
No,
any other one.
I thought I had posted
Really?
that. Let me look on Mega. Maybe I dreamed. Maybe I thought I. Sometimes I think I do things and I haven't. It's called old age. And log into Mega. Oh wait, that's right. I have trouble accessing Mega from. Oh wait, maybe I don't. Come on, work. All right, where's my phone? I'm gonna access Mega on the phone.
So
Oh,
about that auto about the usability
uh-huh.
of the app. Yeah, I was suggesting to Jolly that maybe an additional layer that is easier to use, like for the unexperienced user, like a
Hmm.
regular Web2 interface where you just
Right,
play the songs and you choose it and you're playing with points, but
right.
in the background it's mirroring all of that and on the blockchain. So it's like give the option to the user to choose when to go beyond and
Huh.
explore, okay, these points that I'm playing with here have actually some value, and I will want to, and then they can connect the wallet or whatever. But to get like, mass adoption, it will be have, it
Hmm.
have to be user friendly, like zero
Yes,
complications.
yes. That's
Zero
streamlined.
complications.
Very streamlined kind of a process.
Yeah,
Uh,
yeah. Like I'm
but
listening music now, and I get
yeah,
tokens, and I'm
yeah.
expanding them here,
Right.
and they know something's happening on the back. You know, like it's related to blockchain and everything, but they don't have to explore it right away to be part of the new thing.
Right. Right.
Where musicians are really, like getting rewards.
Yeah.
uh,
Yeah.
so
Well,
it's
I think
totally
it's
different.
well, go on.
I think it's a wonderful idea for somebody to do this for musicians, so that musicians can focus on being musicians. Their
Yeah.
payment system set up,
Definitely.
everything's tied into a smart contract. It's done. The accounting's done
Yeah,
and
Right.
set up for
Yeah.
you. And then all you need to do after that is play your
exactly.
music and upload your music.
And it's very interesting
Well,
because this is
uh,
the beginning of this, and it's I mean, we can say potential, but um, we have no idea what this could grow into or what its exact form will be. It's kind of exciting to be in on these first, if you pardon the expression, baby steps towards something that
yeah.
like which will become more streamlined, which will become more user friendly, and you know, and I was talking about this before with Roberta, and I said one of the things about this technology is that there are many segments of the population, I'm not part of it, who are very, very technically proficient in the internet. I mean, they have cafes where they accept cryptocurrency, where computers are used constantly in every interaction. I mean, for me, a computer is something I turn to once in a while, but for many people, it's a constant companion. And for people like that, they're going to take to this like a duck to water. I think. I think there's a
Well,
lot.
you can come to the north coast here and
Hmm.
basically pay everything with Bitcoin. The
Wow.
hotel, food, everything.
Huh.
Yeah,
Mm.
it's full, there's a huge community that use
Wow.
Bitcoin for
Wow.
different. They have all kinds
Mm.
of community events as well, and they
Huh.
accept Bitcoin. Yeah.
Nice. That's very
it's
groovy.
it's growing. Yeah, it's growing in
Yeah.
music. In music, it's not as that's why we basically are building the hub and the concept, the
Right.
structural concept, because it basically can absorb all the the sectors in the industry, like manufacturing, everything. you know
Right.
it can be included in the system, and 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 make it better for everyone involved. That's the point. It's like, okay, it's not like, okay, get rid of the middleman, and the middleman can starve to death
Right.
because he's bad. The middleman is a bad guy, so
Right.
let's kill him. No, it's not like that. It's more like the middleman is still doing a job that is
Right.
important,
Right.
but we can put it on the system and make it
Right.
to get transparency and all these
Yes.
benefits that we have on the blockchain. But it's not get rid of people's ideas, or like I was telling Roberta the other day about marketing. Like I was mm, mm, like thinking a lot about marketing and the function into the system, but it's the same. I think mar- people on working in marketing are super smart and creative, and
Hmm.
they are artists, but the
Yeah.
focus is what we can change into this. So those creative efforts, instead of trying to get like certain numbers, it can be towards to present something in a really, really, really cool way.
Hmm. Yeah.
And that will be the goal, not
Right.
the because that's the idea, and to promote the value of the process as well. Like
Hmm.
all of these conversations that we have, that's what I always tell you guys, like, okay, go and grab the going to the hub reward, because this interchange of ideas and this point of connection has a lot of value, and we have to recognize that as to make it normal.
Yeah. Normalize it. Yeah.
Because yeah, it's work at the same time. We
Yeah.
enjoy it a lot.
Yeah.
We are doing it, we are sharing ideas, we are pushing
Right.
boundaries,
But
and
we're creating.
and that's valuable. Yes, yes,
Well,
definitely.
we,
Look at this room. Look
yeah.
at this
Yeah.
room. It's something.
Well, it's like my buddy
Everything
always
has
talks about
value.
how It's when you take something and you alter it and then it's more valuable. And that works with ideas too. You know, we
Yeah,
can take our ideas,
yeah.
kick them around, and I've seen that in the writing process. When I have an idea and I bounce it over to
Hmm.
my co-writer, that's you, Roberta, and you bounce it back at me, and because Roberta and I do a certain amount of writing together, and I find that between the two of us, the idea gets better. It was an idea,
Yeah,
it was a good idea, but we're able to actually change it into something that transcends what it was. And I mean, it can be something as material as just taking a piece of iron and heating it and treating it so that it becomes, a nail, or a horseshoe or something. That's also increasing value. But we're talking about the value of the mind, and it's very difficult to quantify that. It's very difficult to like figure out an exchange. These are incommensurates in many ways. So this is an opportunity with this
mm,
token system to kind of try to reward the mental worker as well, maybe. I don't know.
yeah. The amount, that's that's something that we deal with all the time. Like the amount. That's why all the prizes and all the rewards in the within the vacuum token are eights, just eights. Like because I look at them like energy
Uh-huh.
units.
Like that
Instead
energy
of
units.
a
Yeah.
number. Yeah, it's
Yeah.
like, okay, two
Yeah.
energy units for you, or three or four.
Yeah.
It
Yeah.
doesn't matter what's the amount. It's a game
Right.
of distribution of energy at the end.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
yeah, we
Absolutely.
have all these concepts that we are being like, it's dragging from the systems that we grow with. And to get rid of that, and to try to to look at the needs from another perspective, it's key
Hmm.
to bring something that is not being against the other. For example,
Correct.
like when
Hmm.
when you're trying to build a new tool, a new a new tool.
Correct.
It's Those are tools. Yeah, a new artifact to benefit the world, and you are doing it, and you're mad at one of the sites,
Right.
whatever
Yeah.
you want to
Yeah.
call it. you it's probably not very futuristic, because if you cannot jump off and look at the species as a whole,
Well, it's going to limit you,
right?
and you know, i- if you want to exist and operate on a certain level, you have to, part of that are the perspectives of that level. And there's times when we have the perspective, the very tribal, mammalian thing of mine, protect, defend, you know, even to
Mhm.
the point of just it being automatic. If something like rolls off a table, we go to grab it. I'm not going to let that get, it's that possessiveness, that protectiveness. Um, but when you're thinking in larger terms, you have to be able to look at things more clearly. And that's where it's more difficult to say, you know, it's like in politics or in government. One of
Yeah,
the things
definitely.
that you learn is that you don't have enemies. You have other countries that sometimes have coinciding interests and sometimes not so coinciding interests. So that diffuses the whole thing. But yeah, if you're locked down in like I hate them because of this, and that stops
Yeah,
all your thinking too. You're not thinking anymore. And the minute you're not thinking, well, that's a downhill. So yeah, no, you need to have
and
a
it
wider perspective to do bigger things,
well,
wider things.
yes, yes. And the thing is, with this project, uh this specific project is about communities that grow themselves
Mm,
with their own identity, with their own way of doing things. It's
right.
not about it's not about a central institution ruling the hubs everywhere in the world,
Yeah, yeah,
like,
yeah, yeah.
and here is within
Control.
the vacuum, the lord of the hubs. What the hell? No.
Oh, the puppet master pulling the strings.
No, we ended up worse than before, if
Oh
you do
yeah,
that.
I can see
The
it
the
now.
idea the idea is the idea is
If
that
you want to be
every
on the
hub
jukebox, you got to go to within the vacuum, or you don't get on the jukebox.
yeah,
You got to
there's
kiss his
no
ring
another
and
way.
buy a few artifacts, and maybe you'll get on there.
Yeah, not at all.
No,
So yeah, that
no.
it has that freedom, and
Hmm.
that
Hmm.
uh, you can choose to be part of it.
Hmm.
And of course there will be like we have in the group on Minds, like the harmony rules, that
Hmm.
because it makes sense, you know
Hmm.
but that's everywhere. And
Hmm.
it's basic part of human interaction. But
Yeah.
yeah, definitely uh the all the bias and all the narratives that the
Uh-huh.
main media, and not only the main, independent, everyone is getting involved in it. It's like there's
Right.
no way to escape to the official narrative. And it's it's funny because some of the media, like independent media, that are like preaching to be outside the main narrative, are
Hmm.
actually like super following it, but from another angle that they believe is better. But at the end it's the same. It's like, I have an enemy and I have to
Hmm.
protect myself from this enemy, whatever you want to call it. Is
Right.
that the issue everywhere? Everywhere is like,
Hmm.
you have to have an enemy. And also you find out that to have an enemy, it's a good business.
Yeah. Oh yeah. 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 Oh yeah. That's for sure.
It's a
That's
good
for sure.
business
It
because
is.
you can start
Oh
this
yeah. Yeah.
team situation that can be really beneficial
Trillions,
for.
trillions of
Guys,
dollars,
before we get
trillions of
into
dollars.
that, because we could go right
Uh-huh.
into the reads right now, so we're not going to. How
Okay.
about we go over
Yes,
to
ma'am.
Mincemeat instead and play bounties and give each other tokens? Huh?
Yeah,
Yes?
let's go.
Thank
Maybe I
you.
can understand it a little better because I'm not really very good at Mint Me.
Oh, I'm
So this is
sorry.
good
Okay,
for me to
Well,
do.
let's all help each
the
other
Every
because
time
we
I
all
go, I
know.
learn a little bit.
Yeah, I
the
think that's
going
how
to
it
the
happened for
hub.
me.
Do you guys
Yes.
want to grab that?
Oh, really?
Going
You
to the
got that
hub.
one? Okay, let's
Yeah.
see. Wallet.
No, you go
Um,
to the main within the vacuum page, and there, let me see here.
okay.
And there you can go to the bounties section, and there you will
Oh, that's
find
true.
the going to the creative hub, which is really
Oh.
cool because I realized that the bounties, like this kind of bounty, it's work as an attestation. Like Ethereum have these system attestation system to to verify assistance to a certain event, or so, right? And these bounties in, can work in a similar way.
See, I don't even know where you guys are. I did go
Good
to the
for
within the
you.
vacuum.
Yeah, okay, you're in the within the vacuum
It
page.
says buy within the vacuum.
Okay,
Introduction.
go down onto the bounty campaigns
Okay, should I be on
section.
introduction, market,
Yes,
or voting? Okay, I was in
introduction.
market, so
Oh
I
yeah.
that's why I couldn't find it. Okay, here we go. Bounty
Mhm.
campaigns. Going to the
Yeah,
W8W Creative Hub.
yeah,
Yeah,
Is that the one I click on?
that's the one.
yeah. You
Okay,
just
and then I can make a little comment and participate.
Yes. And
and I
Here we go.
go,
participate.
and I very
Price
quickly.
80. Really like those eights.
Are
For
you
four.
nice, right? It's like there's no
Yeah.
numbers. There's
Well, you
there's no
know,
amount.
just it's an 8, 8, 8, 8, 8. All those eights makes it clear that you're an 8 guy. That if it was just 88
No,
and
I
no
had
other
to
combination, that
I
might give
had to
people one.
explain this before. I choose the 8 because it reminds me like the a toroidal structure is about
Right.
that for me. Yeah,
Yeah.
it's more like that symbolic meaning. I don't
Right.
know
The
anything
the
about
infinite,
the
but well, you like that concept of the infinite, I know, though. The
yeah,
infinite.
exactly.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly. The idea of infinite energy
Mhm.
uh, systems. Yeah, yeah.
So,
It's about
You
guys,
that.
know.
if you want to go to my page now and play my game
Okay.
too,
Do you
Yes,
do you,
ma'am.
do you grab it, Otto?
I grab
I I
both.
I I clicked on the thing. It said participate.
Okay,
I don't.
okay, great.
So that
Let me
should.
check if I have to approve it and pay you.
Thank you.
Yes. Let's go
Now I'm
to
going to.
yours.
Now I'm going to Bob's.
Please, let me play my game.
Let
See,
yeah, let
look,
me let
Bob the
upload a
Bloom.
song to the MTCG jukebox.
Upload a song to the MTC jukebox. That's what I click on.
10,000 dub dub bub bub dub dub.
Bob the Bloom.
I'm so
There.
busy
I part.
playing my game that I can't even say my words. Please, can you come to my
Amazing.
birthday party?
Bub the bloom. I love to say it. Sometimes
Bob
I'm
the
just
Bloom. Yeah.
bub the bloom, bub the bloom. No, we should make a song with that.
I was gonna say that would make a good song.
it's just it's just fun to say
Did
it.
you see here original music? Do you see I've got a bounty here for original music inspired by the Ember series? Just like if you knew any
Oh.
musicians that wanted to earn 10,000 Bob doubloons, you could just tell them. Only 5 bounties. Highly sought after.
Uh,
Awesome,
hmm. I'll put
awesome.
my thinking cap on for that.
I love this game. It's such a good
Uh,
game. Okay, I'm trying to
This
be
is
I
grown up now.
cool.
I I I didn't claim the upload to the jukebox, or which should I apply for? Which bounty, Bob?
Which ones do you want to? Yeah, upload a song.
Uh,
You've done that one, right?
yeah, test the jukebox. I
Test the
think I down.
jukebox. You've done that.
I think
So
so.
yeah, grab those
Write a
two.
script. What's this one?
Did you do? Did you do any?
How to use your tokens to make more tokens.
Yes.
Ooh, neat.
That's
That's the
interesting.
script.
With magic.
Wave the wand. Yeah.
Well, I'm not
Uh,
sure. I've received
I'm.
one script.
I, uh-huh.
It's. I might do a competition. I might like. Yeah, I might maybe record the one that I like the most. I don't think I said. It says I should be able to make a video from your script, but I didn't say that I would. So I'm thinking
Very
if I
good.
get 5, then
Right.
maybe I will choose the best one to make the video from.
There you go.
Mhm.
What about that for fun? We'll see.
That's cool.
Oh, and
Oh, how nice. I want to participate on the original music inspired
oh,
by the Ember series.
Yeah.
yes.
There you go.
Yeah, I
Have you
just sent it,
have you
the
listened to the
application.
book?
Yes, yes, I have to finish it, a
Yeah.
little part at the end, and there's another right now. Do we have
Another what?
another book or
We're working on
another?
it. We're working on it. I did
Okay.
a recording today. That recording that I put up in the Infinite Imaginarium, that's chapter 3. So yeah, we've just
Okay.
started the next. Yep, the
Okay.
next. So did you
Awesome.
see, Otto, that I paid the bounty? Did you get a
Oh, where do I see
notification?
that at?
On the top
The
right
the
hand, you should
bell?
have an envelope.
Ah, okay.
Did you
Envelope.
get? Oh
Yes.
no, no,
Oh,
maybe the
actually, no.
bell.
It's a bell.
The bell.
Okay, it just notified. It just popped up now as you were telling me. Bob
Okay, good.
Doubloon accepted you for upload a
I
song. So
accepted
I
you. Does
click
he
on
see
that. Oh, I like being accepted. I just
Yeah.
and then it takes me over to Bob Doubloon. Oh,
accept?
hooray!
Now, after I've accepted it, don't I have to do something else within? Then you go over to pay as well, don't you? After you accept, no
Uh,
applications, edit.
yeah, you go
It's a bit
when you
tricky.
are inside the bounty campaign administration
Yeah.
page. You go, you accept the solicit, like the
Okay.
solicitudes, like the
The
applications.
application. Yep.
Spanish glitch, and
I'm going to be learning Spanish so soon. I know that it's coming. I know. I can feel
so,
it in my bones.
so you click again uh the same uh applications,
Right.
like
Yes.
the same bounty in the administration
Administration.
page,
Yeah.
and you go there and you click
There we go.
on the
The pay.
I
Yeah, I found it.
yeah,
You
to
click on
make it
pay.
pay
So you
exactly.
should both Otto, you should have received another one, and
Okay, yes, I see things
within
popping
I
up all
paid
over here.
yours too. And you
Yeah,
accepted
Oh,
me.
yeah,
Yay.
yeah,
oh, thank you,
and I
Laverne.
just yeah.
We're all about acceptance here
Awesome.
today. It's wonderful.
How
I
It's
should
very
easy.
create a
jolly.
bounty.
It really is
I should
very
create a.
jolly.
How do you create? Maybe I can create a bounty. Who knows? I don't know
See,
how
Yeah,
exactly.
are you
Uh,
on Otto? If you jump onto Within's page,
okay, hang on. Get over to Within's page.
and you go down to his token shop, which is a different thing, you
Token
can,
shop. I see it.
yep, you see on the top there is collaborative mandala or mandala.
Yes.
Okay, see
Yes.
that. This here is what the artifact that we're promoting on Artisan is. Can you explain it with them? This is how it's made?
yeah,
Yeah.
it's a reward when you buy an artifact
Uh-huh.
on the artisan.
Uh-huh.
You can claim this reward and get 4 units of energy of the
Oh,
within the vacuum token.
nice.
Yeah, which is like 8,088
I
Hmm.
see.
888
Yeah.
tokens, which is a lot. And
Yeah. That's quite a
suddenly,
bit.
like the token is really, really, really well value right now. Like it's eight
Nice.
mint me each.
Hmm.
So it's a
Really?
good moment to to claim
Yeah. Yeah.
token rewards. And also tomorrow in the presentation, Roberta and I will do about the artisan. Every artifact that we sell in when
Uh-huh.
we are presenting will be doubled by the organization, so they will buy another.
Oh
So
yeah. Yeah.
yeah, tell your friends.
Cool.
Well,
Hey,
I've
tell
been
your
Yeah,
friends.
meaning
Yes.
to, I'm actually, this is one of the few times in my life where I'm a little flush as far as cash goes. So I was intending to buy one of these. So that sounds like a good time to do it
awesome.
when they're
Yes,
matching stuff. Yeah, that would be
Yes.
groovy.
Yeah. When they're
exactly.
matching.
Yeah, we will.
Yeah,
Yeah, they
yeah,
will be matching.
I shouldn't have any trouble purchasing it through normal, like credit card kind of stuff. Or
Hmm.
do I need
Yeah,
like,
No, I've
okay,
done it with credit card. I did it
and
over
it's
me, and I did
okay.
it
something.
for my
I,
sister with her
I,
credit
I've
card.
I've
It's smooth.
I've only got money. I don't have any crypto to buy it with unless you take Chainlink.
No, no, no.
Yeah,
I'm not
but
sure
actually,
about.
it's really. Yeah,
Sorry.
go ahead. Sorry.
I'm not
No, go
sure
ahead.
about buying it with the crypto. I tried to buy it with the crypto, and it looked like I was paying $300 for it if you
Oh, okay.
translated it. So
Yeah,
I would just, because I'm not sure of that. I would suggest just using your
yes,
credit card
Yeah,
yes.
instead of
that
using
is.
$300 worth.
Yeah, that's what I'll do. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is because the price
The
on
price.
Ethereum is fixed. So
Uh-huh.
Oh,
yeah, the fluctuation of the of the
Yes.
crypto affects a lot. So
Yes.
Yeah, sometimes it's better.
But
But
if
it's
anybody
cool.
does have $300 worth of Ethereum to donate, nobody's saying
Oh,
no. It's not that anybody's
it's
saying no.
oh
We
yeah,
would
not
say
at
yes,
all.
wouldn't we?
Yeah, definitely. But in that case, if the artifact that's supposed to cost only $25 is costing 300, better to pay with the credit card,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, it's going to pay a
Mm-hmm.
lot for it. But the good thing about this reward is that you can get tokens, which are basically, like power units of the hub already. So it's actually better than the NFT.
Yes,
Yeah.
yeah, absolutely. Units of the hub is
Yeah.
much better.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
so yes, all right. I think that we finished at bounties, and there's one final thing that I want to just mention before we
I
end.
I wa- I wa- I was
Sorry,
I was
sorry,
gonna try to make.
sorry.
Oh, I was gonna try to make a bounty.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Okay. Okay.
Let's do that. Yeah, that would be fun.
I'm actually kind of figuring it out by clicking on things.
Yeah, you
Right.
go to the bounty tab, and there's uh, add a bounty, and
It says number of participants. That's the number of bounties that I will actually hand out.
exactly is
Yes. How much money have you allocated to this campaign?
no. The number of participants is how many people can claim
Can
the
claim
bounty.
that that
Yeah,
Oh,
and
amount of money. All right.
the reward is the
Okay.
how many tokens, how much tokens
Okay. Okay.
they will get.
All right.
okay. I think I got a good one here.
Awesome. What is it? What is it?
You'll see it here in a second, and that you guys both have to claim it.
Yeah.
And save. There. Now I have a bounty.
This is how you do it, like we are so in the in the future, but
And and when I click on it, it shows me a summary. I
uh-huh.
can even edit it. Interesting.
Okay, let me see. I can see it. Talk with auto in virtual reality. Yeah, I just participate. Woo! More token. I have already like 100,000, and like a lot of
Participant was
yeah, like
approved successfully. Hooray. Now it's Roberta's turn.
I'm
Okay.
a token whale.
There she was.
Yeah. Like we
Oh,
all we all are like little countries, like we have our own currencies and
I wonder how
yeah,
many I
yeah.
can afford to even pay. I'm running out of money. I'm so broke. So broke I can't even pay attention. Insufficient
Uh,
funds, bro.
what?
what are you trying to do?
What?
See this one?
What
Okay.
are you saying?
Don't have any bob doubloons. Everybody's bought them and I'm broke. And I can't play my game anymore.
Really?
It sucks.
Really?
Yeah.
It's like you don't
Um,
have enough of your own currency?
no, everybody's bought them.
I will send you
No,
some back. I I
no.
have like 300,000
Wait, hold on. I don't even know how
bob.
many I've got. Hold up. I don't know how many I've got. I might just be exaggerating there when I say that, because sometimes I
You cannot
exaggerate
you
quite a
cannot
lot.
get rid of your own token. Yeah, you
People
need
buy
to.
them.
Well, that's
Okay,
great.
no, I've got a lot. I've got 48,000. 48,000
That's not
of
bad.
mine.
48,000?
Mhm.
That's so little. I have 4 million.
Well, in a
Why?
year's time, if Jolly and I pull the jukebox off, then in a year's time, they will be worth $1 each, Bob Doubloons. And so you will have $4 million in your bank account, in your wallet, and you'll be able to cash them in
Whoa.
on Polygon. So hang on to those 4 million because we are
Oh
going for
yeah.
$1 a share. And we're going to launch the
Oh
Bob
yeah,
Doubloon
yeah.
on the Polygon chain. We're going to deploy Bob Doubloon on the Polygon chain.
Well,
So watch this
yeah,
space.
yeah. It's going to happen. And why not like more than Bitcoin? You know, like this project is so huge
So
that, and it, like includes like many other fields and many areas that I cannot even like make
huge.
an estimate of how much value
So
it
big.
will get, you know.
So big.
It'll, yeah,
So
it's
yeah,
beyond,
invest in Bob Doubloon. That's what I have to say.
exactly. Yeah. These projects are amazing, yeah.
Okay.
So
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 there's
huge.
mine. The one that I put up is Ember's timeline. Okay, that's the
Okay.
bounty campaign I put up.
I
But now
saw
I
it.
have to jump to yours and quickly. Sorry, I'm running out of time here, and I've got to run, and ah, quickly want to do this before. Didn't mean to interrupt you. I just quickly. Okay, so what am I claiming here? Nothing.
I made a bounty. I
Uh,
made a bounty.
Go to
That's all
because
right.
AutoCAN. Yes.
Yeah.
Bounty. Talk with Otto in a virtual space.
yeah,
I
yeah.
does it.
That's what I'm talking about.
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So now I should get yeah, got a
Got a
notification.
notification.
So now I click on that and accept. Participant
Ooh,
was approved successfully. 2 out of 2. The only other thing I'd like to know is how I can buy more Mint Me coins with my credit card instead of having to use crypto. Because I would do more stuff on here, but I've got, I think, like 6 Mint Me
Okay.
coins left or something. Because
We
I,
can do that
you
through
know,
your wallet. You can buy Mint Me, I think, through your wallet, your MetaMask wallet. I think you jump into
yeah.
your
oh,
MetaMask wallet and you do something like swap, maybe, or buy or receive, buy and sell. Buy and sell.
ah.
Can't do that on
Yeah.
my. I can't do that. Oh,
But,
tokens?
but you can't
Mint Me?
you can't just go
No, not
directly
buy
to
and
Mint Me.
sell. See, I have to find that out
Uh,
for you, Otto. I do not know how you do that. Okay, let
will
me
you
look on the
find out
Mint Me
for me?
page under wallet. If you go to wallet, active orders,
Uh-huh.
no, that's not it. Maybe it's, do you know, is it trade tokens? Um,
Well, it says it's like it'll say like add. If I want
oh,
to buy
here we
something
go.
like insufficient funds, add more, like Mint Me coin.
If you go to the
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
top, at the top there, where there's my token and trade and everything, and you go to trade
right,
and coins,
right.
or was it trade and tokens? I'm sorry, I'm
No,
trying to
coins.
find this.
Coin is coins. So you
Okay,
go to coins,
yes.
yeah,
And then
and but then if you want to buy, it will
buy.
send you to the.
All right. So you click on buy,
But
Hey,
it's the
hold up. Please
same.
don't
It will.
click just yet.
and then it
Mm-hmm.
says you buy, add more funds. Oh, wants me to use Bitcoin,
Yes.
so I would
Okay,
have to
so
send
then
them
I'm
Bitcoin.
thinking that what we have to do is in the
Wait, they have
wallet.
other choices here. They have Ethereum. I used to have
Yes.
Ethereum. I used to have Bitcoin.
Yeah,
Maybe
you
I
can
should go
Yes.
back to it. I don't know.
buy Mint Me with Ethereum or with, they have these different options,
Yeah, they,
USDC, but it appears that you have to buy it from your MetaMask.
Yes.
Like
right.
And
you
then
It
can
has to be
because
MetaMask. Okay.
yeah,
no,
you can
no,
buy
no,
Mint Me.
no, no. It
Hmm?
doesn't have to be MetaMask. Can just be a
Well,
wallet
yeah,
that you prefer. But
exactly. Could be whatever
Okay.
wallet.
So
I
I might be
But
able to use my. Yeah, the only wallet I have is my Coinbase wallet,
that should
and
be fine. I
If I
Thank
was
you.
going to
or
do anything, I'll tell you the truth, I would use US dollar coins, a stable coin, because
Okay.
I think it's dumb to pay somebody a dollar and then that dollar might be worth $5 the next day. And of course, it might be worth 50 cents,
Hmm.
but I don't like gambling, not in that sense.
Mm.
Anyway,
Well, you
so
can
I'll
see
give
yeah,
them
there
a
that there
dollar.
is a USDC Mint Me swap. So if you buy some
Yeah,
USDC with your credit card, you should be able
yeah,
to just pop over here and then get some.
yeah, yeah,
exactly,
yeah.
exactly.
And hopefully I can do it through my Coinbase wallet. But if not, I can, because one of my goals is to figure out the MetaMask thing.
Okay, I
Yeah,
think I've got a video somewhere about how to figure out the MetaMask thing if you're interested.
Yeah,
Tutorial. But catch up with us next week, Otto, and tell us if you managed and if it was
I
easy
will
or
try.
hard or if you did it or yeah,
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 because I haven't done it yet. I haven't bought Mint Me this way yet. So I would be
yeah.
interested to know.
Everything, all the meat that I have, it's like distributed in all the tokens,
right.
into buy orders basically
Mm,
in
I don't know
different
what I've done with
projects.
all my Mint Me. I think I bought
I have
coins.
it. I have it invested. Yeah.
I messed up. I messed up. I bought high and sold low and lost all my investment. I have to start again. Dear, I just feel I should just jump under a bus. Start again. Oh well. Okay, so listen, before we go, can we just talk really quickly about Satori D's project in Infinite Imaginarium? The one of the meme?
What's that all about?
Yeah, let's look what it's all about. He posted in the Minds chat a challenge to
Yeah,
um
but is this still a meme challenge? Because
no,
I
it's
think,
something a bit different from
yeah,
memes. I don't quite
yeah.
understand the meme
I
bit.
think is about to read, to read the sacred narrative of the golden tongue, and and well, I will have to make some music for it, but I will love to
Oh,
make. I don't know if you want me to first make the music, or I can
ooh.
make the music over your voice, maybe
Which would you
something
prefer?
simple, a couple.
Which would work best for you?
I
To
think that
work
will
with
be
my
better
voice?
to, yes, yes, to
Okay.
flow with your voice, and to respond
Yes.
and create, basically. Yeah, yeah, I have something
Okay.
in mind now. Yeah,
Okay,
that
so
might be
he
cool.
wrote, he's put in two.
Siri, check your bill.
Hold on. Oh
Yeah.
no. Oh, I understand. The top is just about. So what I have to read is this bit at the bottom, the italics, the sacred narrative of the golden tongue. Oh, I understand. Oh, cool. All right, good. I'm so glad I asked you. Now I know. We'll get that. We'll get. I should be able to do that
Cool.
tomorrow
Yeah, yeah.
after we do the presentation. Yeah, so tomorrow afternoon, and then I'll flick it over to you. Oh, great. That's
Okay,
exciting.
perfect. Yeah, and I can work on something on Saturday, some music for it.
Ooh.
I have a lot to do, like
I know.
a
Me
lot of
too.
music to record. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
Well,
cool.
I'm starting to schedule things because I've been saying yes, 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 and now I'm thinking when? Yes, but when? So I have to go get my schedule
Uh,
going. Anyway.
yeah.
Well, guys, bless you. So grateful to you for a fantastic afternoon's chat. We covered so much ground today.
Thank you, guys. I appreciate these moments a lot. Always, every week. Thank you
That's
so
been,
much.
thank you all. It's been very fun. Always a pleasure.
Yeah. Okay.
Yes. And
Bye,
same
guys.
time next week.
Right.
Yeah. Bye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
See you. See
And
you
we'll be in
later.
Okay.
touch before then, I'm sure. See y'all
Absolutely.
Cool.
later. See
Cool.
you on the other side. See you on Minds.
Bye.
Bye bye.